Wednesday, and if you found my video yesterday before I took it down, you probably wonder, what was I doing last night? I said I'd be going live on YouTube during the Tottenham Man City game. Well, I found out when I went to go live that YouTube now require you to have 1,000 subs before you can go live, unless you do it a different way. I couldn't figure it out, so we didn't go live. I did record a video of me watching the game and my thoughts and just a general ramble, but it wasn't that good. I was a bit pissed, so I deleted the video before I put it on. Now, today, I had a eye hospital appointment over in Birmingham. Years ago, I've mentioned this in a past video, but not recently. So years ago, I had a surgery on my eyes. I used to wear glasses for like 20 odd years, since I was about 4 to about 28 or something like that. Maybe about 30 when I stopped wearing them. So a few years ago I had eye surgery on both my eyes, which basically they cut your eye open, they take out your lens, because everyone has a lens in there, and they replace it with a better one so you can see better. So I had that done, and every so often I have to go for checkups. Check it out on YouTube, lens replacement surgery, and you'll see the surgery I had done. I can't believe I had it done still to this day. I can't believe I went through that. It's scary as hell. It didn't hurt, but it is proper scary. Thinking back now, but I was that desperate to stop wearing glasses that I didn't mind. I took, I was happy to just take the risk that it might go wrong, but it never does go wrong, to be fair. So I'm there, going to Birmingham today, and I'm just watching people. When you're on a train, you just end up watching people. And I started to wonder to myself, what is the rush? Why are all these people rushing? Do they not realise one day they won't exist anymore? Like, they seem to think that getting to work at 9 AM on the dot, or wherever it is they've got to get to, is so important. And if they work for X amount of years, 40 odd years, 50 years, at the end they'll get a nice little handshake of some spotty-faced little kid who doesn't even know their name, who wasn't born when they started working at the company or the business where they are at. And they'll get a little handshake and maybe a nice watch or a bunch of flowers, depending if you're male or female. And then they'll never bother with you again. And you get about 10-15 years, if you're lucky, to enjoy your life. Like, where is the break? You go to school to 16, possibly college or university after our sixth form, till you're about 20, straight into work. If you're lucky at the end, you get about 10-15 years. You might get a few holidays during the year, each year. Or maybe I say a few, you get a 3 weeks holiday, or something like that. If you work for yourself, it's a lot easier, I guess, but if you work for a big company or shop or business, it's terrible. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching all these people walking quicker than Usain Bolt runs. It's like they're trying to keep up with each other. Like, oh no, there's an escalator. That person's going for it. Let's rush. Like, just slow down. Take your time. The world will not end if you just slow down a little bit. And it got me thinking, I had my book with me. This book. I had a pen. I was sitting on the train and thought, right, I'm going to start writing stuff down. Just my observations. So it started off, there was 4 of us, like 4 seats. And there was me and an Indian girl sat across from me. Then I don't do well in situations where you got to look at people, talk to people, or be within touching distance of people you don't know. I don't like it, it does my head in. So it's fine that she's sat there, I'm sat over here, not a problem. I'm just bopping away to her music, quite chilled. And then we get to the next stop and some more people get on. And I'm like, right, okay. So a bloke sits across from me, sits next to this Indian girl, still not a problem. Next stop, a lot more people get on. So I have to move up to make space for somebody to sit next to me. Some Chinese looking girl gets on, not a problem. Just don't touch me. And she's like pushed up against it, oh for God's sake. And she's reading a book, he's on his phone, she's on her bloody something or other. I'm listening to music. I'm squashed up against the window like this. do my bloody boxing, so all I can really do is look out the window for the whole journey. That's all I can do. Then these people stood up next to our seats, and you can't look that way because you're looking at people and they're looking down at you. You can't look there because there's a girl there. You can't look there because there's a girl there. You can't look there because there's a bloke there. You just have to just look out the window the whole time. We're packed in like sardines. If you tried to squeeze any more in, we'd pop out the window. It's crazy. Just take a breath and take your time. I'm on an escalator. This is after I've been to where I've got to get to. I was going back into Birmingham New Street train station, and I'm going down an escalator and I'm going down to come back to Wolverhampton. And there's only about 4 people on my side going down for a train, and there's about 400 people coming up on the opposite side. And I kid you not, I watched every single person on that side of the escalator. Not one of them people smiled. Not one. It's as though they all knew they were on their way to the impending doom. They're on their way to certain death. They're on their... Oh, they're going to cry. No, please, don't make me go back to that place again, please. Please don't. Not another 10-hour shift. Oh, no. None of them looked happy in the slightest. And I had a smile for them. Just sort of laughing at them all. Like, if you're not happy with what you're doing, give it up. Shack it in. Go and find something you do like. Whether that be making sandwiches at home and handing out to homeless people. Whether that's walking the dog. Sitting in a park. Not worrying about making money. Just, it's a sunny day. Go and sit in a park. Take a book. Sit under a tree. Enjoy the sun. Take a pack of beers with you. A bottle of water. Now the scrumming to come around the annoying kids. But nobody was smiling whatsoever. Even on the trains, these work-obsessed zombies cannot put down their laptops. They're there like tick, 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 like, you're not at work, you're not getting paid to sit on a train. If you've not got your work done, and what? Finish it tomorrow. You're on a train. Sit down. Look out the window because there's 3 other people next to you. You can't look up that way, that way, that way, or that way. Look out the window and observe and enjoy Birmingham's concrete jungle. Everywhere you look, building, 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 building. Concrete, work going on, building work, building work, building work. No greenery, no nice views, just concrete jungle. It's horrible. Birmingham makes me so depressed. That's why I really don't go there very often. You go to Greg's at the train station. I went to Greg's at New Street on my way back. I'll get a couple of sausage rolls, a can of Coke. £1 for a can of Diet Coke. £1. Sausage rolls, £1.15 each. Now, in my Greg's across the road from where I live, they're not that much, and a can of pop is about 70 odd pence, 80p, 85 pence, I think it is. You know why they're charging you more? Because you're in a train station. And they feel that I should pay more for the privilege of eating among these muppets. Muppet, everywhere you look, muppets. Charge around, get to work. Just slow down. Take your time. You could be dead tomorrow. And then what have you got to show for it? Well, it's okay because we worked for the pound shop for 30 years. And then it's shut down. Out of nowhere. They did a penny sale and shut us down. What have you got to show for it? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just lots of house full of pound shop stuff that they give you when you got laid off. Ex-stock that they can't sell. I get a taxi from outside New Street to the eye hospital where I need to go to. It's around by Aston University where I go. No one's in a rush. And certainly around Wolverhampton, they don't want to be there, so they're not going to rush to get somewhere in Wolverhampton. The only thing I noticed about Birmingham and Wolverhampton is, and I swear this on my life, everyone I looked at in Wolverhampton, rough. Everyone, every single person, rough. Including myself. I'm not saying I'm an oil painting in the slightest, but not everyone's just walking around in tracksuits, joggers. I went to Birmingham in these jogging bottoms and a hoodie, and that's all they're wearing in Wolverhampton. They're all dressed down. Maybe that's a good thing. In Birmingham, you get better looking people, blokes, women, whatever, all dressed smart because they're going to work, suits, skirts, blouses, whatever it is, dress wear, suit, work wear, I guess. In Wolverhampton, everyone looks a bit scruffy. My wife accepted, obviously, and other people that make the effort, but today there was not one good looking person, bloke or woman, in the town centre, except me. No, I'm joking. But you go to Birmingham and everyone's made an effort. I guess because of where they're going to work. It doesn't look like they have anyone who gets to dress down in Birmingham apart from the kids or the homeless people. But then I asked myself, would I rather be in a town full of rough people like myself, or be in a city full of pretentious people like Birmingham?